Hello friends, this is quick start lightning web components module. So in this module we have 3 units. So in this first unit you will learn how you can set up your Salesforce DX environment, and then how you can set up Visual Studio Code, and then you will understand how you can create a hello world lightning web component. So let's start with the first unit. So here how you can start doing this. You need to create one new playground for the LWC Trailhead. You can name it anything, like I have named it LWC Trailhead. So here, after creation of playground, you need to install a CLI, a Salesforce CLI. So by clicking on this, so once you click on this, you will get an links for Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. So it was my Windows 64, so I clicked on this. So simply you can download it like this. The after that you need to check it is updated one. So in the command palette, if you type sf update, so you should see the output like as updating CLI. So after that you will successfully complete this first challenge. Now let's go back to the second one. So this is regarding the Visual Studio Code setup. So once the CLI installation and setup completed, you need to download one JDK file. So you can simply go to the type in URL like Java uh, JDK file. So you can download it any JDK file. For after that you need to set a path in your a computer or desktop. So you can see many videos are available how you can set up the path for Visual Studio Code and your Java file. So after that click on this Visual Studio Code link and you will see this kind of interface. Then download the Visual Studio Code, and after that you need to add the Salesforce extension pack into your Visual Studio Code. So let's you can see the icon like this in your Visual Studio Code. So after installing a Visual Studio Code, and after uh, let's suppose you have set up the Visual Studio Code, later on you can see in the left panel the extension icon like this. Once you click on that, you need to type a Salesforce extension pack in this search box. Then you can see the extension pack name. So once you install it, you are ready to use that org. So later on, how you can check your org is sorry, your Visual Studio Code is successfully the setup is completed. So you have to type the sftx in the command palette. So to open the command palette, you can go to the view tab and you can see the command palette option over there. If not, then if you are on Windows, then you need to type Control plus Shift plus P in your keyboard. You need to press this Control plus Shift plus P to open the command palette, and after that you can see um, this kind of commands in your Visual Studio Code. Later on, it means you have successfully completed your second challenge because you have downloaded the Visual Studio Code. So after that, the third unit is creating regarding a hello world lightning web component. So in that you will be creating a lightning web component. So for that, how you can proceed? So in the command palette you need to type sftx create project like this. Then you need to enter the you need to select the standard um, standard option. Now then you can see the enter, then you need to enter this value like hello world lightning web component. So this is your project name. After that you need to create or you need to authorize your org, means you have to connect your playground to the Visual Studio Code. So for that you need to go back to the command palette again by pressing these keys, and after that you will select authorize an org, then you will enter your playground username, then again you will enter, and after that you can see the you will be redirected to the browser again, and you can see the interface like this. So you need to allow simply, and after that you can see your playground is successfully connected to your Visual Studio Code. So whatever the component you will create, you will be able to deploy into your playground. So let's start how you can create a lightning web component, the hello world program. So for that you need to go to command palette again, and you will select sftx creating lightning web component, and you will give a name hello world to complete this challenge. So after that you follow these instructions, so press enter. After that you can see this, so you need to press enter again. Now you can see the interface like this. So in the force app main default you can see the lwc, and in lwc you can see your hello world program name. So in that you can see html js and xml file. So these html js and xml file you need to copy and paste it over there, then you deploy this hello world program into a playground by following these steps. So you need to go back to the go to this force app main default in the left panel, right click on this, you can see the these commands, and then you need to click on sftx deploy source to org. After clicking on it, your hello world program will be deployed into the playground. So you'll be able to see the hello world program in your playground after following these steps. So I'll show you how it will be visible in your playground. I'll launch my lwc playground. So you need to follow these steps. So I have already created that hello world program and deployed into my playground. So what you need to do is go to the sales app. After clicking on the sales app you can see the gear icon. Let's click on it and click on edit page. After clicking on it you need to search hello world in this quick find box, then you need to drag this component over here, and after that you need to save and activate your page. So after refreshing this page you can see that hello world lwc component is now visible to you on the home page of sales app. Okay, so you need to follow these instructions. So let's understand the code now. So I'm here to explain you the code. Okay, so let's start with HTML. So this template tag you can see, right? So this is the starting tag. Every LWC HTML file begins with template to wrap the components layout. Okay, so this lightning cart title hello world icon name custom 14. So this lightning cart, this shows a lightning card on the screen with the title hello world and icon. Okay, so lightning card is a pre-built UI component by Salesforce. So here you can see with the icon, right? So now go back to the code again. So this This line explains, this adds space or padding around the content using a Salesforce Lightning Design System class. So SLDS means Salesforce Lightning Design System. Okay, so now this line, fourth line, explains, this shows text like hello world on the screen. Okay, so greeting is a variable from the JS file. So this is the JS file, and this is greeting is the a variable from the JS file. So whatever will give input, it will change. I'll explain you later, but it is now keep in mind that is the variable from the JS file. Okay, so lightning input, label name value, greeting, on change handler, lightning input. So this line creates an input box labeled name. It shows the value of greeting inside the input box. When the user types something, the change handler method is called from the JS file. Okay, so this you can see div. So these are closing tags to finish the div, lightning card and template. Okay, so this div, this lightning card and template. Okay, so these are the closing tags to finish this um, div, lightning card and template. Okay, so let's go back to the JavaScript code. So here, this first line, import lightning element from LWC. This line imports the base class lightning element which every LWC component extends. So this export default class hello world extend lightning element. So this creates a new component class named hello world, and this greeting world, this sets the default value of the greeting variable to world, and this change handler event, this dot greeting is equal to event dot target dot value. So this function is called whenever the user types in the input box, it updates the value of greeting with whatever the user types. Okay, you can see over here. Let's go back to this. Whatever you will type over here, it will getting changed here. Go back to this JS file. This is the closing tag. It closes the class. Now this is the XML file. So this is the first line. This is the standard opening line for the XML files. Okay, so lightning component bundle, this second line defines the component's metadata. So this FQN stands for full qualified name. It's the name of the component. Okay, so this is the name of the component. And now API version. So this sets the API version. You can update it based on your org. So is exposed to exposed. So this makes the component available to be used in the Lightning app builder. Now these Lightning app page, Lightning record page, Lightning home page between the target. So this defines where this component can be used. So it will be used in on the app page, record page, home page. Okay, so lightning component bundle. So here it ends the metadata definition. So like this, I have explained you the HTML, JS and XML file. So if you have any question, do comment and ask. I'll get back to you with the answers. If you have any question regarding how to set up Visual Studio Code or how to set up the CLI, you can ask me in the comments. Thank you.